Alright guys, so I kind of rethought what I was going to do. I've been kind of going back and forth and getting ideas. It's kind of hard with the limited amount of paint I've got, which is only pretty much, I've got purple, Key West, which I actually called, I did Danny's, it's DLV green pretty much. I've got glow in the dark. And this is actually from a different product from a couple years ago, several years ago. Giant thing of just regular bright blue. At first I was going to do like using the golf balls and make my butterflies around it, but because of already trying to start that and some of the sketches I already had on it, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to pretty much paint over. What I've got now here is big black blank canvas. Right now it's still a little wet here. But I've got, pretty much I'm going to do like kind of lightning bugs. Just little slits of paint here. I might add some like wings on them as well with the other colors. You know, like with this one, I'll give it some like purple and blue wings. And this one will get some teal and blue wings. But I've got them just kind of scattered about right now. But also right now in this purple cup, I actually mixed some of the glow-in-the-dark paint in here. So that's what's on the paint canvas right now. So I'm actually kind of giving, you know, doing a test run with it right now and just letting it dry. And then see if it works of mixing, go and put in the glow-in-the-dark paint directly into the colored paint. And see if that works. If not, I'll just add some more. I'll like do a little, probably cup of that and then just go over each one of them. That's actually what I did. I don't know why Danny never showed, and I don't even know if he ever gave it to Charles. But I wish I had taken pictures and filmed it. But it had like this, it's slat board, and I painted it straight black, and then I had letters. I had DLV and I had CTFXC, and I individually painted the letters and then glued them onto the board. But for Charles, because he's got very space themed, I took the glow-in-the-dark paint and just put a lot of little stars and dots and stuff and made some, you know, shooting stars and comets and everything like that. So I know Danny got his, well, he got the box, but I never saw the actual painting itself, or, you know, both his or Charles, and I never saw Charles with it, so I unfortunately don't know if they may have gotten broken in shipment, because the box got all busted up. So I'm a little worried that they may have gotten broken. So Danny, if you're watching this, let me know if they did get broken. I'll remake them or something, because that would suck if they got broke. But it was cheap, you know, Walmart wood. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to make little glow-in-the-dark fireflies. I've been trying to test it out and kind of seeing if the paint's actually glowing or not, and so far I haven't really seen a good glow come off of it, so we'll see. Watching Supernatural while doing this, and got some dinner going in there right now, so just kind of chilling, having fun with it. The cats are still outside, hopefully with the dead mouse and whatever they're doing. Let me actually move this down, get some light on this thing. But anyway, once I really get an idea of what I'm going to do here, right now I'm just kind of testing it. I might set up a camera, at least show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, these are paint clothes. But tomorrow, depending on the weather, I may have Mom come out and we'll do the archery painting and put some of this paint on the golf ball heads. Actually, yeah, you can see where it was attached to the arrow. Took the point out and put this in. And then just put paint. You've already been testing a little bit on here, but it put a little more, put it a little thicker on here, and then just shoot it at the target, which in this case we canvas. I think I'm gonna do some more tester. I don't know. It looks like the wind has died down a little bit, but I don't know if I want to go back out there today. Because right now I'm just hungry, so I'm waiting for my food to get done cooking. I know, fat girl's hungry. Go figure. Sorry guys, I gotta do that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's also a reminder, the positivity contest is underway right now. I've only had one person do an entry, or she's done several entries, but I've only one person submit some comments. So guys, don't forget, you have until March 14th. So make sure to get them in there. Well, technically have to March 13th at midnight. But when you make sure to get them out there, and you must put them in the album. So make sure you join the page, and once you've joined the page, make sure to find the album and put them in the album. It's the only way technically they qualify. The other girl so far hasn't actually put them in the album because she hadn't joined the page yet. She actually was putting them on my post. But you gotta make sure to put them, in the album for it to count. Like I said, so far she's the one who's actually been sending those comments. So guys, let's get to it. Let's get to have some positivity. Russ, yes, I might just send her out all of it, just all of it. But definitely we'll be getting the fidget cube. So guys want this fidget cube, you gotta make sure to put these entries out. I'm just gonna, give them willy-nilly. Gotta see some positivity. Yeah, so this is the fun I'm having right now. Watching Supernatural and painting. Most of it's off my hands just because I had to clean the crock pot to put my food in. So, yeah, right now I'm paint free. Give me a few minutes of playing around with this and I probably won't be. But don't forget, get those positive comments up. Alright guys, love you. Anyway, love you guys. I might post some, record some more stuff later. I don't know yet. This is kind of where my laptop usually goes, so actually I had to move it over to my mom's desk just to let it dry a little bit and to eat, which I gotta move it over again in a minute. But it's still a little wet in spots. I don't know if you guys can see, but right there it's still wet because there was a few spots where it was, you could still see the canvas coming through, so I put another coat on it. But that looks like it's coming together pretty good. Just hope that this glow in the dark will really work. But anyway, I'll give you guys an update in a minute. Okay, so this is, for the most part, the final products. I gotta touch up my moon base over there. But the wings that I've got, they're just glow in the dark paint, or the bodies are just glow in the dark paint. I'm still debating on leaving them like that. I think I will. But just kind of give you guys a taste. Actually, I need to charge it back up again because it's starting to fade already. But I'm going to, oof, I might touch those up a little bit. I'm going to do a little touch up, put some more color on the glow in the dark. I think that's it. I'm trying to decide if I want to give them antennas or not. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, this was just kind of a meh, whatever kind of throw together painting. Because I'm going to put some more of this lovely glow in the dark paint on it and just give it a little more touch. But just so you guys can see. Oh, I really can't see, and that's why I got to touch it up. But there you kind of get, we'll see it there. I'll do a final glow and not glow picture. The problem is I still got the TV on because I'm finishing up watching the DeFranco fam. But I promise you, it does glow in the dark. Like I said, it also needs to get charged up a little bit with the light here, with this all this light here. But yeah, so that's the fun I've been having today. Putting it right in the light. Like I said, I'm gonna touch it up. I promised I was gonna show you guys while I was painting it, but problem was I realized that I needed a two-hand paint on a lot of these parts. So I'm gonna might flip this, just kind of show you how I'm gonna touch it up, and show you guys about painting the moon. So let me kind of just dip it in here. Oof. Get the cat hair off the brush. The cats just came inside and it's got their hair on the brush. Trying not to paint through the camera lens, but just taking it and putting a little on it. You gotta make it really thick with just doing glow in the dark paint. You gotta make sure it's really nice and thick or it won't show, and right now it's not showing. So put another little nice coat on it. because this is going to be just glow-in-the-dark paint. Nice and thick. Also right now I'm working on, just finished cutting up, it's called strawberry banana salad. Apparently there's other names for it. But it's bananas, mashed up bananas, and then diced strawberries. Oh, I don't really want to do this. Oh, nope, I definitely don't do that. But it's diced strawberries, smashed bananas, and it's supposed to be like maraschino cherries was put in it, and a few other things, but I'm a huge cherry fan, so I'm foregoing the cherries. I'm just doing a little bit more strawberries. And it's also supposed to have like Greek yogurt in it, but I'm also foregoing the Greek yogurt and going to use whipped strawberry cream cheese. Yeah, the cats are inside. You shouldn't hear that weird sound just now. But so like any of these ones, like this one right here, that's just the glow-in-the-dark paint. That one, that one, that one. So I'm just kind of thickening it up. The thicker, the better. All I was just doing was just taking, boop. Just using this brush to make the wings. That's all. And the bodies. I mean, really. That's all I was doing. Got a couple of them over here. You see, I try to mix it up. Some of them are like this one, 2 and 2. Sometimes I did it diagonal, like this one, staggering it. There's even a couple of them that have 3 different color wings. Let's see if I can find one of them. Like this one. I got the teal paint there, glow in the dark there, and then blue there. Don't you jump up here. Thankfully, I've already had to fix that. Al, before I got this thing even done or started, she jumped up on my table here and put a hole right in the canvas. Like, thanks. Thankfully, making it black, you can't even tell. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm not even filming down here, because I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. But, see, like this one, I got it zigzagged. Get me nice and thick. Here, it's got one glowing, one blue wing, and then 2 teal wings. And then got a glow body here. Yeah, that's the great thing with glow in the dark. Pretty much you can never put too much of this paint on. Right, so that's that. I'll show you guys when I start doing the stars. Okay guys, because the little butt heads came in, this one's chilling over here because he's kind of mad at me. I wasn't able to film while doing this because I was trying to touch it up and keep them from jumping on here. So, this is pretty much the final products. You might notice some hidden things, not so hidden things right now, because it is in the glow-in-the-dark paint. So, in the glow-in-the-dark, of course you gotta put the, the painter's, the artist's signature. I decided to put my middle name on here. You guys know my middle name now. It actually used to be the name I only did online. But I put that on there. Over here I have got, I don't want to mess with that too much. Over here I've got FF for Firefly, which is kind of, these are kind of sort of firefly, lightning, bug, lunar moth, I don't know. It's just, they're not butterflies, they're nighttime butterflies. That's I'm calling it. And for those of you who remember I got this here to charge up the glow in the dark. If you guys know the TV show Firefly, it was on one season, unfortunately, on Fox, which actually they're hoping to come back. There's talks of a second season. It's been years. But since these are kind of glow in the dark, you know, with Firefly thing, put an FF there, FF there. Didn't mean to stutter. I don't know why I just did that. But I've got that hidden in there in glow in the dark. So once that dries, it'll turn like how that's turning. You can almost not even see that one. It's still drying. But it'll be like that. And then I've got Mal, which is the captain of the Firefly Serenity class, or Serenity Firefly class. But Captain Mal, so I've got his name in glow in the dark as well. Let's see if it's charged up enough. Oh, yeah. So, right now it's showing pretty good because it's still pretty thick. But, like, once it dries, it's going to be more like that. But, Mal, the FF, and my initials. Like I said, right now it's thick. Oh, and there's my moon. I think I'm still got to put more on there. I probably will never get that thick enough for my liking. But yeah, look at there. It's looking pretty cool right now. Still got a TV on it. I think black light will probably look really cool on it. But like I said, yeah, there's Mal and the F's and my name and my phone going off. So, that's that. You guys can see. Should keep it charged. That's so cool. By the way, yeah, my lights, I want to show you this, they're dirty. But they have 3 settings, that's why it flicks like that. But yeah, I need to put a lot more on there. And like I said, once I get this dry, and especially those as thick as I want it, then I'll start, you know, putting just little stars. I might even put some like pattern, you know, like star constellations up here and in here. I wanted to put Mal somewhere where it could be seen, but still kind of hidden, because like I said, once it dries, it'll look more like that. And it's not going to be seen unless the lights are off. The one they made for Charles, it was fun. I think I put like a hidden like rocket, but it can kind of look like a penis in there. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, I might like write some stuff out in the stars. But like I said, I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to auction it off, or I'm definitely going to... I don't want to just give this one away. This ain't going to be no giveaway. This will be auction or just sell it straight out. Just because a lot went into this. And in case you guys haven't noticed, this is my only job right now, so I need the money. I ain't doing this for free. This is a big canvas. Now, like I said, I did buy a 3-pack, so I got 2 more big canvases that I'm going to do the archery painting on. And I've got another small one. I might do another thing like this, or do my butterfly like I was talking about before that I was originally going to do on this. So I don't know yet. If you guys have any suggestions, as you can tell, obviously I'm not a good painter. I kind of suck at the whole drawing thing. I'm good at basic stuff. So if you got any suggestions on like really simple, easy paintings, let me know. I'll do that. Me and Charles can have a who paints the worst competition. I think I might get some ideas for when I go on vacation. Because originally I was thinking about doing like a little beach scene, but I don't have any kind of like sand color paint. But I might buy some more paints and buy some colored glow-in-the-dark paints and do that. So let me know in the comments below any suggestions, or even like what I might do for the constellation in the background. I'm gonna finish watching the DeFrancos here, and then make the strawberry banana salad. I might take you guys in there to film making that, so you might see that here in a minute.